Now from Petco Park here in downtown San Diego, ESPN getting ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the Houston Astros taking on the San Diego Padres. Hello, everyone. I'm John Miller, along with my longtime partner and Hall of Famer, Joe Morgan. Now, Joe, before we go to the first pitch of the ball game, what about the Astros in this game?
Well, they're lucky to have a Craig Biggio in their lineup. He's been one of the most consistent hitters in the last decade and a half. It's not every day that you see someone who's that consistent and productive over that many years. He'll be a factor in this one.
Woody Williams will be doing the pitching. He's struggling. His ERA is right at 6 runs per 9 innings. Now the pitcher is towing the pitching slab. It looks like we're just about ready to get started. First pitch, here it comes. Drops down a bunt. Williams has it, and he'll be tagged out along the first base line. Here's the lineup for Houston. Jason Lane is hitting number 2 in the lineup. 1 out, none on. First pitch to him. Fastball in there for a called strike. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch is a cut fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2. Hit slowly in the ground toward third. Green is there, and he'll get in there without a play. Now let's take a quick look at the Padres and how they line up defensively. Runner at first, 1 down. First pitch on the way. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2. A 1-2 pitch coming. Grounded back to the mound. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single.
Well, a little 1-out base hit here. Let's see if they can parlay this into something special.
Jeff Bagwell gets a shot here. Last year he hit 27 homers. Lifetime his slugging percentage is at .542. And that swung on and missed. 0-1. He delivers. This one swung on and fouled away. Swing and a fly ball down the left field line. Giles is there, and he makes the catch. The tag, and he is out at third.
Let's see this one again on K-Zone. It was a four-seam fastball.
This was a big-time, tough situation, and somehow he found a way to get out of the jam.
Johnny's staring down one of the game's best hitters, and he manages to get him out by working him upstairs. Just a nice bit of pitching.
The Houston Astros pick up no runs on 2 hits, and they strand just the 1. Now we'll go to the bottom of inning number 1, and we have no score. Roy Oswalt pitching for them in this one as the starter. He was a 20-game winner last year. The opposition has a .242 batting average with him in the mound. First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. He lays off the curveball. Good pitch, but it's 1-1.
That pitch is a curveball away. It just stays out there, and the hitter's able to lay off of it.
Curveball just off the black, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Swung on and ripped towards second. Vizcaíno has got it. Over to first for out number 1. Now let's take a look at the batting order for the Padres. Jim Edmonds, he'll be hitting third in that lineup. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch, here it comes. Swinging a soft liner to the right side. Vizcaíno is there, and he makes the catch. 2 down now. Here's a quick look at the Astros and how they take the field defensively. Base is empty, 2 down. First pitch on the way. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Bagwell has it on the hop. And he'll step on first to retire the side. And they're gone in short order here. After 1, and we have no score. The 5, 6, 7 hitters coming up next. Adam Everett will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning. First pitch to him. Changeup just misses. 1-0. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Curveball just misses, and he falls behind. 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way. Here's a swing, and a ball hit well back into the stands in right. Here's the 2-1 pitch on the way. Swings and shoots this one towards the gap in right center field. As this one hops the wall. The throw to third.
John, there's a fine how do you do to start off the inning. Left one out over the plate, and he serves it up for a 2-bagger.
Vizcaíno will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. Runner at second with nobody out. First pitch on the way. Right back to the mound. And there's one. And he'll hold on to that one. He decides not to go for the double play. Maybe thought it was a little too risky. Lamb. Adam Everett digs in. Last season he had 8 home runs with a career slugging percentage under 400. 1 out, man on first. First pitch to him. And that's outside, ball 1. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch.
Ball 2. That's up.
He's ready. The 2-0 pitch. He sets. Here's the 2. Swings and lines this one back up the middle. Williams has it, and that'll hold the runner at first. Brad Ausmus up to the plate. Last season he had 5 home runs. Brought home 30. That swung on and a high fly ball to right. Runner around second, heading for third. Oswald is ready to dig in now. 2 men on, 2 men out. First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1. Now a throw over, and he has to dive, but he's back in time. He deals.
Strike 2.
Fastball in will set up the next pitch. That'll keep the outside corner for the pitcher.
A throw back to the bag. A dive, but he's back in easily. Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
We've got a second now to see the 4-seam fastball on K-zone. Well, he only had 4 pitches in that at-bat, but let's go back and take a look at them.
Yes, great pitching, Joe. So, no runs on 2 hits and 2 left. On now to the last half of the second, and we have no score. The big hitters, power hitters, the middle of the batting order coming up. Brian Giles is due up next, and you always... There's a swing and a rocket toward short. The throw to second.
John, now they're really in business. A base hit with no one out.
Wilson will get his first shot in this one right here.
And if you listen closely, or maybe not so closely, you'll hear this crowd picking up their team. They want to break this tie. This is just a wild pitch, John, and the manager's not happy.
Well, it just got away from him.
And he's on the move for third. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning.
Phil Nevin comes in. Last year he finished up with 26 homers. In his
swings and lines this one back up the middle. And he throws to first in time for out number 2.
Jeff Blum comes up now. Last season he had 8 home runs with a career slugging percentage under 400.
Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
He kicks, he throws.
Good hard side of that time, and he's in control. 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off that fastball, but he did. 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
The ball's going up and in on him, but he should have been able to handle that one.
It still looked like he just had some trouble timing his swing there.
Well, you really got to be careful about timing those inside pitches because as a hitter, you need to shorten your swing to get to them.
The Padres get a man to third, but can't bring him in. We'll go to the top of inning number 3, tied 0-0.
And the top of the order is coming up.
Lance Berkman
is coming up third in the inning. He's a dangerous, powerful hitter.
Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Pop foul, straight back. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Good-looking fastball, but called a ball. 2-1. The 2-1 pitch on the way. Oh, it looked good, but now it's 3-1.
Well, they missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
Now the 3-1 delivery. And the fastball is in there. 3-2 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Big swing and a miss on the changeup. He struck him out. 1 away.
He's obviously a low ball hitter. He couldn't catch up with that one. That's up and away. You'll see this one going up and away. As a hitter, that pitch looks easy to make contact with, but it can be deceiving at times.
Joe, he goes down swinging here, and you can bet that his confidence went down a little bit right with it.
First pitch on the way. That one finds the outside corner for strike 1.
He delivers.
This is swung on and hit in the air. And as you see, it's off the wall on a hop. The throw to second.
John, good bat speed through the zone that time. With 1 out now, let's see if they can try to move him along.
With 1 out, there's a runner at first.
He's running, heading for second. Swings and hits this one in the air down the right field line. Klesko dives and he made the catch. Wow, what a play.
Klesko makes an incredible play diving to get this one.
John, have another look here. This ball's carrying pretty well, but he's on his horse and he makes a super play. Put a cape on that guy.
So no runs, 1 hit, and nobody left. And we move on now to the home half of the third, and we are scoreless.
It's the number 8, 9, and 1 hitters coming up.
Ryan Klesko
will try and get something started. He's up third in the next inning.
Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the curveball. 1 down.
That's a hard-breaking curveball right there. He threw it right past him for the strikeout. Here's a replay of those last 3 pitches. Great pitches on the replay.
Yeah, nice work, Joe. He didn't give him much to hit that time, that's for sure.
Williams
will get his first shot from the batter's box in this game.
First pitch, here it comes. Slider swung on and missed. 0-1.
And he delivers.
Got the fastball by him that time, and he's in control now. 0-2. Changeup swung on and missed, and that is out number 2.
He was looking for a fastball, John, but he got the changeup. Swung right through it. Strike 3. This is a tough pitch to handle, but he takes a swing at it anyway.
Well, he had to, right?
Well, yeah, it would have been a strike regardless, but sometimes you got to make the pitcher work a little bit harder and take one for the team. Curveballs cause you to overswing sometimes. Screwed himself right into the ground.
Swing and a miss, and he falls behind 0-2. Changeup, got him, and the side is retired.
This is a tough pitch to handle, but he takes a swing at it anyway.
Well, he had to, right?
Well, yeah, it would have been a strike regardless, but sometimes you got to make the pitcher work a little bit harder and take one for the team.
Nothing doing here this half inning. We're through 3 innings now in a scoreless ballgame.
The heart of the order coming up next.
Jeff Bagwell
Will be the first man up.
first pitch on the way.
Man, big rip at that one, but he was looking for something else.
Tried to saw him off that time, but he missed with it. 1-2.
A 1-2 pitch coming.
Just misses with some paint off the inside corner, and we're even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung and missed. He struck him out. 1 away. Lamb will step in. 1 for 1 in this game.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way.
He throws.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. Giles is back to the warning track, but he makes the catch. Vizcaíno
Will stand in. He's a switch hitter, batting left-handed. Bases empty, 2 down.
first pitch to him. The 0-1 pitch is a cut fastball, swung on and missed. 0-2. Changeup is swung on and missed, and that will retire the side.
A fantastic strikeout pitch here. It's headed down and in. The batter just didn't have time to adjust. He never had a chance on this one.
Not a real good swing, Joe.
But you've got to give the pitcher credit, too. He made the pitch, and the batter couldn't handle it.
Yeah, but just a bad swing.
Yes, it was.
First pitch, here it comes. That's taken for a strike. Grounded softly to short. Oswald is there to play it on the hop. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. Edmonds will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
And if you listen closely, or maybe not,
There's a swing and a drive. Deep down the right field line. This could be trouble.
And foul. Good hard slider, swung on and missed. 0-2.
0-2, he's way ahead. The hitter has to protect the outside part of the plate here. I think that's where he's going.
There's a swing and a ground ball. On to first, 2 down.
Good reaction by the pitcher. He makes the play and throws on to first.
Giles will step in. 1 for 1 in this game.
Bases empty, 2 down here.
And he holds off on one low and inside. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 pitch on the way. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. And that's a fair ball heading towards the corner. The throw to third. The throw to second. Play at second, and he is safe as he's able to slide in.
Folks, don't try this at home. This is a tough slide. He goes head first right into second.
And that's, I think, why he made it. He just took the fastest route right into the bag. clutching at it with his hand.
With 100% effort, you'll make it every time.
2 outs and a runner on second.
He's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
Runner in scoring position at second base with 2 down.
First pitch, here it comes. Curveball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Now he sets. Here's the swings and lines this one back up the middle. Everett is racing, and he gets there for the out.
This is some big league ball right here, Joe.
John, you want to see your entire defense working together, and that's what they did here.
The Padres pick up a hit, but leave a man at second and fail to score.
We've played 4 here in San Diego.
And it's still 0-0.
It's the bottom 3 of the batting order coming up.
Adam Everett
Will be the first man up.
first pitch to him. Just missed with the fastball. Ball 1. Now the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. And that's into left field, a base hit.
This is exactly what you want your leadoff hitter to do. Put the ball in play, make something happen. That's a great AB.
Runner at first.
First pitch on the way. Swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
He throws.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short.
Over to second for 1.
And 2. A double play.
And a great throw, a strong throw by the second baseman.
Yo, you got to have that throw. It's usually a matter of a split second. Very good looking double play there, John.
Oswalt will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Not even close with that swing. And it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch, a fastball swung on and missed. 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Here's the four-seam fastball coming at you on K-zone to give you a better look.
Nice pitch on the inside corner, and he got him chasing it.
Boy, he wanted that one. You could see it in his body language. He just got out-dueled by the pitcher on that one.
No runs on 1 hit and nobody left on. We go to the bottom of the 5th, and our score is 0-0.
The numbers 6, 7, 8 hitters are coming up.
Phil Nevin
Will be the first man.
There's a swing and a rocket toward short. Everett has it on the hop. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away. Blum
Will dig in now. Switch hitter who bats left-handed.
first pitch to him. Started to go around, but he held up in time. 1 ball, no strikes. Now the 1-0 pitch. Looks like he's trying to hit the big fly there, but he missed it. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And man, that's one-on-one power baseball right there.
1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a ground ball. Oswalt is up with it. Throws to first, and he's retired for out number 2. Green will be the batter. 0 for 1 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes.
The pitch.
The 0-1 pitch is a changeup swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, was he fooled on that pitch. Change-up. Got him swinging.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
John, let's check out this four-seam fastball. Here's K-zone.
Nice pitch on the inside corner, and he got him chasing it.
Boy, he wanted that one. You could see it in his body language. He just got out-dueled by the pitcher on that one.
And they're gone in short order here. We've played 5 full, and we are scoreless.
And for those of you just tuning in, I want to remind you that I'm John Miller, along with Joe Morgan, right here on ESPN. It'll be the leadoff man trying to get things going here.
Lance Berkman
Is due up third. He's got to be in the pitcher's mind right now. He'll be up third in the next inning.
Well, he must have been looking for something off speed because that's a pitch he can handle. Man, that'll wake you up in a hurry.
1 ball, 1 strike, the pitch. This one swung on and hit in the air. Giles is right there as he puts it away.
This one's hit pretty well, but it stays in the park, and the left fielder is able to range back and put it away.
Base is empty, 1 out.
First pitch on the way.
Man, that's a good live fastball. Perfect location. Down and away.
That swung on and grounded up the middle. Williams is there, and he has it for the second out.
Berkman comes in now. He's a switch hitter, batting from the left side. Base is empty, 2 down here.
First pitch to him. And that's too high for a ball, 1-0. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Now here's a swing and a fly ball. Edmonds is there, and he makes the catch to retire the side. The Astros are shut down again, and that's 6 innings without a run so far. On to the bottom of the 6th in a scoreless ball game.
They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Sean Burroughs
Will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Swings and misses at the curve. 0-1.
Here it comes.
And that misses high and away. Ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a roller towards the hole. Everett is there. And his throw is in time for out number 1. Klesko will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
1 out, none on.
First pitch to him. Swung on and ripped towards second. Vizcaino lays out and makes a spectacular catch. Vizcaino
with an incredible diving play to get the out.
Well, this is all about laying your body on the line. This ball is just about by him, but he dives and pulls it in. That's a great play.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Sliders swung on and missed. 0-1.
Ooh, that's a big fly swing right there. With 2 strikes, you have to be more aggressive now.
Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Vizcaino gets there in time to make the great running catch. The San Diego Padres aren't able to push across anything and have been shut out through the first 6. On to the 7th inning we go in a scoreless ballgame.
The big hitters in the lineup right there in the middle coming up next.
Jeff Bagwell
will be the first man up.
First pitch to him. Swing and an easy ground ball to short. Burroughs is there. His throw not in time, and that'll be an infield single. Lamb will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Runner at first, nobody out.
First pitch, here it comes. He squares around and he gets this one down. And his throw is in time for the first out of the inning. Vizcaino,
a switch hitter batting left-handed. 1 out, runner at second.
First pitch on the way. Swung on and hit in the air to right center. Klesko to his knees. Oh, what a great catch. The throw to the plate. Klesko
makes an incredible diving catch, and here's another chance to see it.
Well, you get a good look at it here, John. This ball's trouble from the second it leaves the bat, but he's able to stretch out and make a nice catch.
Adam Everett
comes to the plate. Last season he had 8 home runs with a career slugging percentage under 400.
And they throw wide to start the at-bat. Maybe they're going to put him on here. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. And there's the second wide one. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's ball 3. Now he's set. Here's the 3-0 pitch.
John, this pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not up and away.
Brad Ausmus
comes to the plate. Last season he had 5 home runs.
There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole. Burroughs makes the catch, and that ends the inning. The Houston Astros are frustrated yet again. And that's now 7 shutout innings.
7th-inning stretch time here at Petco Park.
And we have no score.
The numbers 3, 4, 5 spots, the big hitters due up.
Jim Edmonds
will try and cause some trouble leading off for the next inning.
First pitch on the way. There's a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Giles will come to the plate. 2 for 2 in this one.
Base is empty with 1 out.
First pitch to him. Breaking ball swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Curveballs cause you to overswing sometimes. Screwed himself right into the ground.
Swing and a ground ball to short. Everett has got it. On to first for out number 2. Wilson will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Base is empty, 2 down.
This is a tie game and the fans are roaring.
Here's a swing and a fly ball. Lane boots it.
Here's what happened on the error. It looked like he was going to come up with it, but he gets away.
Now, this is just not supposed to happen in big league ball, Joe. I mean, you say to yourself, wait a minute. I don't get it. Is this the big leagues or what? 2 down and a runner on second.
First pitch on the way. Pitch out, but nothing doing that time. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And they pitch out, but nothing was going on there. Now he sets. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Fastball misses badly, and he's in danger of losing it. The 3-0 pitch. And they pitch out, but nothing doing that time. Jeff Blum
Steps in here. Last season he had 8 home runs with a career slugging percentage under 400.
First pitch to him. Fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
And they're a strike away from getting out of this jam, and that'll keep the game tied.
The pitch.
Who just about got him to commit, but he doesn't go around. 1-2.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
Slider tough to lay off, and it's 2-2. He's at the belt. Swung on and ripped towards second. Throws on to first, and the side is retired. The San Diego Padres are frustrated yet again, and that's now 7 shutout innings. We'll move ahead to the 8th in a scoreless ballgame.
They'll start at the 9th spot and then go to the top of the order next.
Jason Lane
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch, here it comes. Cut on and missed, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 pitch is a curve, swung on and missed. 0-2. Swings and lines this one towards the hole. Nevin is right there, and he'll step on first for out number 1. Biggio will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch to him. Took something off, and it swung on and missed. Strike 1. Ooh, and he lays off the fastball. Good pitch. 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch on the way. He looks at a fastball in there, and it's 1-2 now.
If you stay down, you're not going to get hurt. Just keep the fastball low.
The 1-2 pitch.
The cutter almost rung him up, but it's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Oh, and the dugout wanted that one. Full count now. The 3-2 pitch. Fastball, got him. 2 down.
John, that pitch is down and in. That shows great control right there. That'll finish the job anytime.
Lane will bat here. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
2 outs, nobody on.
First pitch, here it comes. Fastball in there for a called strike.
On the way.
Cut fastball, swung and missed, and the side is retired.
3 pitches and he's out. Great pitching here. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and see you later.
The Houston Astros still can't buy a run as they've been held scoreless here through 8. Here come the Padres in the home half of the 8th in a scoreless ballgame.
They'll have the 8-9-1 spots coming up.
Ryan Klesko
will try and get something started. He's up 3rd in the next inning.
First pitch on the way. He lays off the changeup. It's a good pitch, but it's 1-1. 1 ball, 1 strike to pitch.
Most hitters are high ball hitters. That's the low one. He's not going to chase that one.
The 2-1 pitch.
Well, he missed down and in. I don't think they were trying to throw it there, but that's where it ended up.
Now he's into his motion. Here's the 3-1 pitch. And that's in there to make it a full count, 3-2. This is the payoff pitch coming. Big swing and a miss on a fastball, and he struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike
3. Nobody on base with 1 out.
First pitch, here it comes.
I like the way he's changing speeds. He's moving the ball in and out, but this one is down and away.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. The 1-0 pitch, a fastball, swung on and missed. 1-1. The 1-1 pitch on the way. Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Vizcaíno has it. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Ryan Klesko
comes in here. He finished up last year with a batting average of .291. He's hitting .283 lifetime.
Well, you're trying to make a pitch inside with the change, but if you get it down and in, no telling where it might end up if you swing.
Now the 1-0 pitch. This one swung on and hit down the line and right. Berkman puts it away, and the side is retired. The San Diego Padres are held in check again as they are now scoreless through 8. 8 innings are in the books. It's on to the 9th, tied 0-0.
The 3-4-5 hitters, the big hitters, coming up.
Lance Berkman
coming to the plate next, and he always guarantees a lot.
And this one's grounded to second. Oh, and he bobbles this thing. Green is there, and he'll have no play on this one. That'll go as an error. Bagwell will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
1 man on, nobody out.
Good idea, but he's back in there safely.
Runner at first, nobody out.
And a throw over to first, and he has to dive back. Something may be up here.
Nobody out and a runner at first.
A throw back to the bag. Oh, and he has to dive back, but he's just barely in there.
Runner at first.
First pitch to him. Fastball just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. He's at the belt. The 1-0 pitch. Fastball waved at and missed. 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swung on, hit softly towards the hole. And he throws on to first for the out. 1 away.
The last thing you want to do is throw late to second, so the catcher just takes the out at first instead.
Lamb will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he's back in time.
One out, a runner on second.
He spins and throws back to second, and he dives back safely.
One man out, one man on, a runner at second.
He spins and throws back to second, trying to keep him close, and he's back in time.
One out, a runner on second.
First pitch, here it comes. Swung on and grounded towards the hole. Dives, he's got it. And it's in time. From his knees, he gets it. Wow. Jose Vizcaíno
Comes in. Last season he had just 3 home runs.
Now here's the ball grounded towards the hole. Nevin has got it, and he'll step on first to retire the side. The Houston Astros still can't push across any runs, and it's looking more and more like the first team to score will be the team that wins. On now to the bottom of the 9th, and we have no score.
The 2, 3, 4 spots, the big hitters coming up.
Jim Edmonds
Is a dangerous hitter. He'll be up second in the inning.
swings and misses at that fastball. It's 0-1.
Pitch on the way.
Swing and a roller towards the hole, and his throw gets him. 1 away. Edmonds will step in. He's 0 for 3 up to this point.
One out, nobody on.
Well, it's a tie game, and I tell you what, these fans are loud. I mean, they're cheering the way that their players are playing and the effort they're giving. Well, he was going for the big fly, but he comes up empty. He has all the energy in this building behind him in the tie ball game. He's got to do something here.
Inside for a ball. That evens up the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Working the inside part of the plate there, and it's 1-2 now.
The 1-2 pitch coming.
Changeup tough to lay off, but he did. It's 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the second out of the inning.
Great location on this pitch. He kept it down and caught the corner.
Giles will bat here. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Bases empty, 2 down.
First pitch to him. Now here's a swing and a ball hit on the ground. He'll throw on to first, and the side is retired. The San Diego Padres still can't break through, so both pitching staffs have thrown 9 shutout innings. On into extra innings we go, and we have no score.
It's the last third of the batting order coming up.
Adam Everett
Will be the first man up.
first pitch, here it comes. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes. Here's the 1-0 delivery. Fastball just misses, and he falls behind 2-0. The 2-0 pitch, here it comes. Changeup is waved at and missed that time. 2-1. The 2-1 offering. Now a swing and a ball hit foul. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and he's down on strikes for the first down.
Man, there's a pitch up in the zone. He swung right through it. He'll have to hit that one next time.
Ausmus will come to bat now. He's 1 for 3 in the game.
1 out, nobody on.
First pitch on the way. Changeup just misses. 1-0.
Anytime you go inside with a changeup, you're risking getting the ball hit out of the ballpark.
The 1-0 pitch on the way. Here's a check swing on a ball that misses, and it's 2-0. The 2-0 pitch on the way.
There's a swing and a high drive. Hooking into the corner.
And foul. Here's the 2-1 pitch on. Grounded back to the mound. Blum is up with it. And a good throw gets him. 2 down.
That was a nice put out there, John, and he gets the easy force at first base.
Well, we'll get a chance to make our own opinion on this one, Joe, as we get a look at it in slow motion with the replay. He almost did make it.
Well, let's just see how close this play was. He really busting down the line, and they just do manage to get him at first.
Bases empty, 2 down here.
First pitch to him. In there at the lettering on his shirt for a strike.
He deals.
And that's down and in to even up the count at 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Here's the 1-2 pitch on the way.
On the ground to third. Burrows is there. Throws on to first in time to retire the side. The Houston Astros still can't push across any runs, and it's looking more and more like the first team to score will be the team that wins. We'll go to the bottom of inning number 10 in a scoreless ball game.
The 5, 6, 7 spots due up.
Craig Wilson
Will be the first man up.
first pitch, here it comes.
Ball one.
Changeup just misses. 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a bullet towards the hole, and it's in there, base hit. The throw to second.
They're starting this inning out in grand style. The base hit with no one out.
Nevin will stand in. He's 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch. Now here's a slow roller to third. And foul. Now a throw over. A dive, but he's back in easily. He's running towards second.
Hurt two.
And he's in there at second.
Here's another look at the steal. He beats the throw easily.
Yeah, and I tell you what, he didn't have much of a jump from first base, Joe. That slide I thought was a big one.
Well, sometimes, John, you can tip the pitcher off if you get too big a lead, so he did a good job on this one.
Fastball swung on and missed. He struck him out. 1 away.
Well, he was looking dead red. He got the fastball, but he could not make contact. Strike 3.
Jeff Blum
Steps up. Last season he had 8 home runs with a career slugging percentage under 400.
and he's back easily, but he made a dive just to make sure.
Man on second, 1 out.
First pitch on the way. Slider just misses. 1 ball, no strikes.
One of the toughest pitches to pull is that pitch breaking down and in. A lot of guys will pull it foul or even try to go the other way. It's a tough pitch, great location.
Changeup just off the corner. Now he falls behind 2-0. A throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in time. Here's a spin and a throw behind the runner, but he's back in time. He's ready. The 2-0 pitch. He hung the slider 2-0 and he missed it. 2-1. He's ready. Now the 2-1 pitch. Here's a called strike, a high strike that time, and it's 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Right back to the mound. And he throws to first in time for out number 2. Khalil Green
Comes up to the plate here. His home run total last season was 15. His career slugging percentage is under 450.
ready with the 1-0 pitch. And there's ball 2. Here's the 2-0 pitch. There's ball 3. Now he's set. Here's the 3-0 pitch.
John, this pitch had to be in the middle of the plate, not up and away.
Runners at first and third, 2 down.
First pitch on the way. That one's lined back to the box. Everett has it on the hop. The San Diego Padres
Come out victorious here, Joe. And these fans are going to head home happy. The home team gave them the happy ending.
Well, they should be happy, John. Not only did they win the ball game, but they played well. And in the end, they wore their opponents down, so the home team goes away happy.
Woody Williams
Pitched shutout ball in this one. And there is absolutely no question that he's our ESPN Video Games Player of the Game.
Well, the starting pitcher is always the most important position on the field, with the exception of second base, of course. And he came through in this one with the most important performance of the game. That's basically the definition of what it takes to be the player of the game.
Well, we had some overtime here today, but it finally ended a thriller.